Hey, what's up, sports bettors? Alex here, and what we are going to be doing in this video is we are going to be placing 7 mathematically profitable bets, and we are going to be tracking our profit and loss. So again, what we're doing is we're simply tracking our profit and loss. You can see we're currently at 4.1K since we started less than a week ago, so not too bad, 4.1K in less than a week. And all we're doing is we're posting plays from the OddsJam arbitrage page. We're placing arbitrage bets. We're using other OddsJam betting tools such as, the plus EV tool, the middles tool, and we're looking at sportsbook promotions. So if we go to promos on DraftKings, you can see that a lot of these sportsbooks are constantly offering, promos like, NFL, same game parlay insurance, whatever. We're taking advantage of these sportsbook promos as well, and we are tracking our profit and loss. So I haven't updated this profit and loss sheet since yesterday. I have to go through, after the games end for college football, and I start to update this sheet. It's posted on Twitter, so you can take a look at all the bets we have if you want to check it out. And we'll kind of go through the bets we have placed today, and we'll describe why we took all of them. So the first bets we have placed are NHL Parlay Insurance on Fanduel and College Basketball Parlay Insurance on Fanduel. So if we go to Fanduel, you can see they're offering College Basketball Parlay Insurance and NHL Parlay Insurance. So these are the exact same promo, just different sports. And the way that this promo works is you place a 4-leg parlay in the NHL, and if exactly one leg loses, you get a refund in site credit for a maximum refund of $25 per day. So usually when I place a parlay of 4 legs, if any leg loses, I lose all my money. But with FanDuel, if you win 3 out of 4 legs and you only lose 1 leg in your parlay, you get your money back. So in a previous video, we went through the math of this promo. We ran a few Python simulations, and we determined that this promotion is mathematically profitable, especially if you're picking good lines. So what we did is we simply looked for good lines on FanDuel, and we placed the bets. So for example, if we go to, I think we have the Sabres game tomorrow. So if we go to the Sabres game tomorrow, I have total goals under 6.5. And you can see FanDuel is giving you the best price at minus 122 odds, right? Barstool Sportsbook is all the way down at minus 129 odds. Caesars is all the way down at minus 140. Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, all the way down at minus 138. And we're able to get minus 122 on FanDuel, right? That means this is a great leg to include in our FanDuel NHL Parlay Insurance. So that's all we did. We picked 4 odds best offered on FanDuel Sportsbook, included them into our parlay, and this promo is mathematically profitable. So we're on Canucks money line, under 6.5 in the Wild game, under 6.5 in the Caps game, and under 6.5 in the Sabres game. $25 bet at plus 1193 odds. And if we lose exactly 1 leg, we get our money back. So we have the same thing for college basketball. This time we have 4 money line bets placed. Idaho State, Cleveland State, Evansville, Northern Kentucky, $25 plus 449 odds. Then we just have 5 bets from the OddsJam Positive Expected Value page. So you can see right here, some pretty big line discrepancies started to pop up as sportsbooks started to post lines for, today now. Today's hockey games, we were able to get Blue Jackets -1 plus 475. Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, only giving you plus 317. So insane value on Blue Jackets -1, but unfortunately, FanDuel limited us to a maximum bet size of $27.85, which was very unfortunate. And for Senators -1, FanDuel limited us to a maximum bet size of $26.46. So these bets were extremely profitable, extremely good. They were massive line discrepancies. We can actually click into this game now, and you can see that is Blue Jackets -1 anywhere. DraftKings actually took their market down. You can see we got plus 475 on this, right? Barstool's only giving you plus 340, so DraftKings was an arb to Barstool. DraftKings was giving you plus 475. Caesars is only giving you plus 375, and Pinnacle is only giving you plus 317, right? Pinnacle's market is plus 317 minus 417, so if we go to a zero vig calculator, you can see that once you remove the juice, you remove the vig from Pinnacle's market, the fair price for this bet, our estimate of the fair odds would be plus 336.34. And we were able to get this plus 475, right? So this was an incredibly profitable bet, but unfortunately, DraftKings limited us. So we have two great hockey bets, which are pretty big underdogs, plus 475 and plus 500, with heavy limits on DraftKings. We have two more hockey bets on DraftKings. We have Red Wings plus 1.5 and Predators minus 1.5. Red Wings plus 1.5 is minus 235 odds. This was on DraftKings. Again, we were limited. We've made way too much money off DraftKings. They ended up, limiting our bet sizes pretty low. And for Predators minus 1.5, we were able to bet 53.20. So if you want to see what a betting limit looks like, we can just go to an NHL game. We can go to alternate puck line as an example. And if I go to Maple Leafs, minus 2.5 plus 340, and say I want to bet $500 on it, you can see right here, DraftKings says, no, sir, max wager limit reached. This bet can't be placed as the limit has been reached. And it limits us to a maximum bet size of $38.92, which you can see here. So when you're a profitable sports bettor, when you are making a lot of money off the books, they will limit your bet size, right? So you need to have as many sports books as possible, because inevitably, if you are a profitable, sharp sports bettor, you are going to lose some accounts. So the final bet we have is a UFC bet. We have Claudio Puelles money line at plus 100 odds on Fanduel. So we actually had this in yesterday's video. We did the UFC Parlay Insurance, and we had Puelles in our UFC Parlay Insurance also at plus 100 odds. But over the course of last night, lines on the sharp sportsbooks such as Pinnacle started to rip towards Puelles, and we were able to pick up stale odds on Fanduel at plus 100. So if we go to the game now, you can see that Barstool is giving you the best price on Puelles minus 112. And Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, has moved all the way down from what it was earlier, about minus 105 earlier in the day. It's moved all the way down to minus 129. So there's been pretty big sharp action line movement in this game, ripping towards Claudio Puelles. And that's the great thing about OddsJam, is when you're using the fastest updating data in the industry, when you have the fastest updating odds, at your fingertips, you're able to spot betting opportunities, in line discrepancies in real time. Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker, tends to move odds way quicker than any other sports book because they are the most efficient betting market. They allow the largest betting sizes and take action from all around the world. And we were able to pick up, Puelles plus 100 on Fanduel after Pinnacle ripped all the way down to about minus 125. So this was an incredible betting opportunity, and we were limited on it. Unsurprisingly, we're limited on Fanduel as well, made too much money off that book as well, but we were still able to get a bet size of $225 down. So I hope you found this video helpful. We have 7 bets for tomorrow. 2 are promos. We're taking advantage of the parlay insurance on Fanduel. And then we have 5 positive expected value bets. I'm sure over the course of tomorrow, there will be tons more promos. Here you can see the live odds arbitrage feature on OddsJam. But I'm sure over the course of tomorrow, there will be tons more profitable odds boosts, and such posted. And sportsbook promotions. It's a huge day in college football. I just figured, I just take this sample of bets and get the video up. So this definitely isn't all the good promotions and all the good positive EV bets and ARBs that were out there today, but it's a sample of them. And, make sure to go through DraftKings, Fanduel, all the other sportsbooks you use, take advantage of the betting promos, go through the math of them. And as always, if you have any questions about the math behind sports betting, which sports betting promotions are profitable, what sports books to sign up for in your state, you can reach out to us at OddsJam, and we'll be happy to help. So thanks so much. In the next video, we'll do a profit update. So we're currently at 4.1K profit, but we'll do an update on Sunday and try to get a more accurate representation after all the college football games of where our profit and loss is sitting at. So again, thanks so much for your time, and reach out to us at OddsJam with any questions. Have a great rest of your day.